kiddos, welcome to our first podcast. This is something new that we're trying. I wanted to do a big project for YouTube, and this is what I thought we were going to do. We wanted to do, like I said, a podcast, but I couldn't figure out how to record it, so I bought a camera tripod, and we brought some chairs out. We're sitting at the gazebo by my house. That's what we got going on. So Tristan, what I did, when I was at work, I wrote down some questions. By the way, everybody, this is Tristan. He's my cameraman. I've known him for about 16 years. 17 years, yeah. But anyways, yeah. I had some questions that I wrote down, and then I actually forgot to bring it with me, so I guess we're just going to improvise this. And all you have to do is have fun.
Where's the 9 iron when I need it?
Alright, yeah, okay. So anyways, Tristan, like I just said, we've been friends for quite a while.
Yeah.
And it's been a really long run, still going. What's your earliest memory of me? Like,
Tile in elementary area.
The elementary school?
Yeah, I remember we met at that one certain tile. I'm like, hey, buddy, and like random meeting at one tile at elementary.
I would say
it was by the gym area.
I would say the earliest thing I can remember, we went to the YMCA together.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
And it was right around the time, Shrek or Shrek 2 came out.
Oh.
Because that was the movie they wanted us to watch, the YMCA. It was me, you, Jonas Snap, and then a bunch of kids that I went to kindergarten with. And then immediately right after we met each other, we did the video games, because they had like the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, the early Xbox, which I know you love a lot.
Yeah, 360s.
No, Xbox original.
They didn't have it there.
I don't remember what they have. But
they had PlayStation, GameCube, and PlayStation.
And they had some kind of gaming thing. But anyways, and then we went to go watch the movie, and they had the whole sit-down thing. And what I thought was funny was, because I think it was Shrek 2, Donkey and Boots are going, and somebody drinks a potion, and Donkey goes, do I look different? I don't seem different. And Puss in Boots goes, well, you seem like an ass to me. And all the kids are like, whoa, he said a bad word. And then they decided, well, we didn't want to show that because kids might start saying ass. Yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, man, we've been friends for so long, and we've had this like non-blood brothership going on, and everybody that we talked to, there was always like, man, you guys are so lucky that you have something like that. Hey, I am lucky, you know?
Well, technically, they're both crazy.
They're both crazy, yeah. I don't even know how it started. I don't know if it was because you gave me the dark humor or I gave you the dark humor.
I think that just made it.
I know you're there to get me into guns and knives and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm there to kind of, I reach out for more video games. I know anybody watching this who actually watches my playthroughs, I have over like 200 games that I've played. And I have all my favorites. You know, I played the Dark Souls games. I played Mirror's.
Still remember Resident Evil. Just shove up.
Fly behind me. Yeah, we played Resident Evil 5. And
just 45 minutes of shove up.
Yeah,
shove up.
All right. Yeah. So we did that. I did Mirror's Edge, and I did the Dark Souls. I've done Bloodborne. I do the superhero games and the Call of Duties, and well, that brings me to another Tristan. But Tristan, you've been a gamer for all your life, right? As far as you can remember, you've done
PS2, PS1.
Well, I was gonna say games. You've done World at War and Borderlands, and Payday 2. Is it really good?
That I stopped playing it.
You do BioShock a lot, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I used to. BioShock. Yeah. Well, you sold the BioShock I had.
Well, we've told each other of the cool adventures we've done in this game. But yeah, another question I came up with when I was at work is, out of all the video games that you've played, what were some of your craziest moments, like the non-scripted stuff? There was stuff that burns in your head. You're like, wow, this is never going to happen again, no matter how many times I replay the game. Because I could do 3 right now.
I say Borderlands 1.
Borderlands 1? What happened?
Hellfire.
Oh, the Hellfire?
Yeah, Hellfire 1 was a Model 1 manufactured SMG that wrecks. It doesn't matter. You see that armor? Gone.
I was going to say, were you going to say when I was playing Borderlands 2 with you and I got the Infinite my first try?
Oh, I was pissed.
And you go, God damn it! I've been trying to fart for that forever! And you just never could get it?
There's a chance it might drop 4 of them, but it's a 1 in 1 million chance.
And I got it my first try?
I'm like, God. And it was a low weapon, too, so...
I would have to say it's either the good luck duck moment that you guys can find in the best of moments, or I told you, when I was playing Fallout New Vegas, I would say this was like my second playthrough. Anti-material rifle, I'm going towards the Deathclaws.
And just...
Yeah, I collided a baby Deathclaw and the mother Deathclaw. Just in one singular shot. Because I went to go loot the person, I went to go loot the mother Deathclaw, completely blown their head off. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's behind them? There was a dead baby. So I'm like, wait a minute, do you think from where I was sniping that I shot through the mama, through the baby? And I was like, man, I wanted to show that. And you know what's funny? After I even got that kill, because I didn't know that Twitch existed, or I didn't have my YouTube channel, I was still recording Roblox. I thought, I wanted to impress everybody, so I had my phone out, and I was recording for Facebook. So I just pressed record, and I'm like, I got the kill here, and then I got this, and then I put it to Facebook, and then nobody really cares about Facebook.
No.
But that was some fun stuff.
And there's that one time I shot a Nerf dart into your
barrel. Yeah. Okay. So you're not even gonna believe this, but this is like the funniest thing that's happened. We were back at his old grandpa's house before he moved out to his new apartment. Yeah. We were having a Nerf war because I used to go over to his house to redo some of the games I did. If some of you don't know, my house got struck by lightning, so the connection from my Twitch to my Xbox got severed. So I had to go use other people's internets to actually record any of my playthroughs before I was even able to get my PS4. And I'm over at this guy's house. I'm playing my games. He comes back from work. I played with the Nerf guns because he collects Nerf guns. It was one of the Nerf rivals. Do you know which gun it was?
No, it was the pump one, the first generation pump.
It was a first generation pump. And we like to have the quick draw contest. So I'm sitting there, I'm playing my game. I hear him come up, and you can hear him pumping his gun behind me. So I quick draw. We fire at the same time. I miss, and the ball from his dart goes into the barrel.
I remember. I didn't even pump it. It's like I was like, "Hey, buddy," and I went,
"Hey, buddy," and just the ball from his gun goes into my barrel. And he immediately just drops to the floor. He's laughing his ass off, and I'm just like, I'm done. If I was in a World War II and somebody fired through the barrel of my gun, I would have just immediately deserted.
Yeah, you're gonna be blown
This
off.
dude has so much more real luck than I have in video game luck. Like, when I play Fallout New Vegas, I'm always winning the card games, or I'm getting all the lucky shots, or like I said, we were playing Borderlands. I got the infinite pistol my first try. This dude gets so much luckier in real life. I took him to a bar that my dad goes to. It's this place in Highland, Indiana called Hijinks. It was his first time there ever. Dude woke up with back pain. He's like, I don't even want to go anywhere. First time we spent $20 on there's tickets. Yeah, pull tabs is what they're called. They're like the bar's lottery tickets for those of you who aren't old enough to go to a bar. So you like peel them or scratch them or whatever they do. He pays $5 into the machine, and I would say, I don't know how many you got into it.
Yeah.
You scratched a certain number, and then you got like $15, and then you win a few times, and you got $25.
Yeah.
And then you got another like 2 5s.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy wakes up with back pain, and God says, oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix all your problems. Yeah, what about you, Tristan? You got any questions for me while we're floating in the air?
No, I just like their old stories.
You just like the old stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. Let me try to think of some of the top
I
of my
just
head.
remember the mannequin videos. Those were fun, too.
Mannequin video? Oh, the one where I bought the styrofoam head?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to do that again.
We need to buy some mannequins.
Yeah, the story behind that is we watched Zombie Go Boom. A lot of Zombie Go Boom. And I always wanted to buy one of their heads because I was a big survival enthusiast. I watched, like, Left 4 Dead 2 religiously. World War Z, I watched a lot. Resident Evil, I was a big fan of, like, because I've done Resident Evil 2 remastered, 3 remastered, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've done Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, I remember.
So I'm kind of a big fan, don't you think? Just a little bit. Oh, I've also seen all the live action movies, and I've seen everything animated except for Infinite Darkness, which is on Netflix. Which I'm gonna probably start watching soon after I finish Supernatural. Don't you fucking get me started. Ashley got me into that show. I don't want to talk about it. It's actually a good show, but leave me alone. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just I'm not gonna pay it first.
Yeah, well then that's why you can come over to my house and we can watch Netflix.
It's easier.
Everybody in my house has Netflix. My mom, my sister, I do, and I'm using my mom's account. So I like whenever I'm watching Netflix at my dad's house, my mom will call me like, "Hey, get off the Netflix." I'll be like, "Dude, what? No, I'm watching TV. Leave me alone." And then I bought everybody in the house Disney Plus only because the camera's starting to wiggle. That's okay. Give it a second. It's getting windy, everybody. Hold on. Alright, well if it falls, we'll just edit that out.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Yeah, no. Oh, here's another one. So, I've been a YouTuber for a while. Obviously, I'm not the biggest or the best, but I'm trying my best. Have you ever wanted to start a YouTube channel?
I have one. I just
Oh yeah,
put
you
shorts.
have one, but you don't give me anything for the put in the description. Oh, you have a bunch of shorts. Yeah, he put up a video of him shooting slug shotgun.
Yeah.
But no, okay. What my question was going to be before I got myself slightly bit sidetracked. In your opinion, who do you think deserves 10 million subscribers or 100 million subscribers above PewDiePie? Like if PewDiePie didn't have 100 million subscribers right now, who do you think should be in place of PewDiePie?
Honestly, I can't name somebody because I don't watch the big ones at all.
I would have to say I want either Russian Badger, Vanoss, or Smitty.
I'll say Russian Badger.
Russian Badger?
Yeah, he seems more entertaining. PewDiePie.
He bought a VR set for all his editing stuff after Enlisted. Yeah, he was like, he's making a second channel where you could watch him edit his shit or get like previews of all his stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think he did Valorant, and that was the first time he actually animated the little pictures.
Yeah.
That were the same thing, and everybody, I read the description, everybody was like, oh my god, this is kind of cringe. They were like, oh, this is so cool, he's putting in so much work. And then he revealed he got some kind of VR thing that he puts in the computer, and it takes months for him to get a video out now.
Yeah.
Just months, but they're so good. I think the only video I don't like of his is the World of Warships or something, where it's like all about the dude, the blood armor from Warhammer. I just felt like the humor was a bit lacking in that one.
Oh, the flamethrower?
Yeah, no, not the flamethrower one. That one was awesome. No, it was like they played the World of Warships, and the whole episode, the dude was just using the humor from the Blood Knight from Warhammer. And I was like, I don't really understand the jokes. They're kind of a bit dry. This episode's doesn't hit as hard.
No, I like the older ones.
Yeah, the older ones are really cool. The siege stuff he does is really entertaining.
Yeah, like Patterson, fire warning shot, sir.
Patterson, fire warning shot. Sir, this is an M32 rotary grenade launcher. Potato. That was chunk.
Actually, I could buy one off Airsoft.
Do not. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I was going to warn against it, but sure, why not?
And I can make it worse.
You can make it. How can you make it worse?
There's a shell's called 40 mics. Well, you know, one grenade launcher BB is not bad. A 40 mic is a stream of BBs going at 100 plus feet per second.
So, like, when you fire it, it ends up as a stream, or do you fire it, it sits in the air for a second, and then it just goes...
No, it's going... Brrr.
Oh.
That's the sound it comes out. It's a single hole. It just goes, pull the trigger, brrr.
So it turns a grenade launcher into, like, a machine gun.
Yes, a very painful machine gun.
Wow, that's awesome.
And that's one shot. You have 6 more, so go brrr, brrr, brrr.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, actually, let's look into this topic a little bit, because this is something I wanted to address for a while. This dude's a gun nut.
Yeah.
He loves guns. He knows so much about guns. If I had a question about guns and I didn't know how to Google it, you would ask this guy.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? When did you first learn about guns?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? You played it? Oh yeah, you played it. But you seem to know a lot more about that, because you tell me your favorite gun. Now, this is cool. Tell me if you guys agree with this in the comments. The Luger is your favorite pistol.
Yeah, definitely.
And you love the MG30. You love the MG42 because it's one of the most reliable light machine guns out there.
Back then, yeah.
Back then, and because of the fact that it's been used for so long, and they
it's
don't
still
have
in
to
service today.
Yeah, it's still in service. They
Downside, what they did with it, they downgrade the rate of fire from being 1,200 to about 700, 800.
See?
So they dumbed it down, so you know you're not spitting fucking bullets.
Yeah, but he likes to. We went to the gun store. Just to look around. I don't buy guns. I don't have the money for guns. I just
and
like
that
to
explains what it does.
Oh, are you look? Oh, okay.
See
you
that
little?
See how See how that stream.
I don't know
of
if
BBs?
that picks up, but yeah, that's
you
what
see
it
the
does.
stream of BBs? Yeah, that's what happens.
I wish I had a second phone so I could show the chat pictures. This is actually going pretty well. Wow, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And it's like I said, I want to buy that one shotgun.
Oh yeah, he found a shotgun that shoots like 10 shots at once.
Look up the Flak 10.
It's the Flak 10, yeah. But no, the camera's right there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's the Flak 10. Yeah.
10 BBs per shot.
Yeah, but no, I feel like I wanted to incorporate some more gun stuff into my channel. I thought I would do hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I never got the chance to go onto it. A lot of our friends own guns, so I thought we'd go out into ranges and stuff. Like I said, I have a video of him firing a slug shotgun. It's like a short thing. He recorded it and then he sent it to me over Discord, and I downloaded it or something like that. I edited it just a little bit, so you know he and I don't copyright each other.
Yeah.
No, but I wanted to do stuff because, like I said, my sister's boyfriend, he has an AK, and then our friend Liz's boyfriend has a
AR-15, a shotgun semi-auto, a SIG 320, Scorpion model for the metal frame.
Right. Okay. See where I'm going with this?
Oh, he has an airsoft vector.
Okay. Yeah. And then another thing we wanted to do, we went to Bass Pro Shops today, literally right before we recorded this. And I saw one of those bug assault guns. I thought, well, you know, that's not a real gun, but I thought it'd be funny. I looked at that and I immediately went, hey, we make steaks, right?
Yeah.
What if we filled a bug assault with salt, like actual cooking salt, and then just blasted the shit out of a steak, and then we cooked it? Because we had some ideas for some videos. He was telling me about his whole beef jerky thing, about how it's so expensive, and I agree with him, because I went to my local gas station and we saw it was like $15 for a bag that's like that big. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of food. What are you looking at now?
Well, let's see if I can find an M32 rotary grenade.
All right. Well, he's not. Well, as long as you're talking, that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. But that was an idea I wanted to do. We wanted to make beef jerky. I wanted to make a pizza from scratch. I thought that'd be pretty cool. My sister recommended we do that at my grandma's house. Just me, my sister, and my grandma. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, he's my cameraman. When it comes to anything that's live action, you would know because I would probably tell you it's either my sister or it's somebody else, but it's either my sister or it's this guy. And now that we own a tripod, we can actually go out and do cool cinematic shots and stuff. That's still my thing because I'm very... Hold on, I thought I had the hiccups for a second. I'm very picky about like where I shoot. So that's a thing I'm worried about. And like, you know, the artistic vision thing, I'm always trying to find a good spot. Like, when I was doing the intro for this video, I edited the whole thing. Like, I've done the camera work, I edited it. He took some shots, he helped me find some locations. But because there's like literally a water tower right off screen, right over there. I wanted to get a shot of that, and I wanted to get a shot of a highway, because there's a highway if we go over there's a hill.
Yeah.
Over by this house. Like I said, you can't really see it. We're not really going to move the camera. It's kind of a lot of work. Not really, but...
It's just wobbly.
It's wobbly because it's windy.
Yeah.
It's been raining for almost 3 weeks straight. Like maybe a month straight.
2 tornado warnings.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't even get tornadoes around here.
We're very on the border.
Have you actually ever seen a tornado in person?
No.
I did.
Yeah, my sister, she was in one before. 2 of them, actually.
In one?
Yeah, she was on the Army base in Texas. Yeah.
Was it actually able to get her off the ground?
No. It's an Army base. Those things are built in
No, I
labs.
was talking about her weight.
No, she was a kid back then.
Oh, okay. Was she a fat kid?
No, she was only like 2.
Babies can be fat.
I don't know. She was the fat, skinny one. I was the fat one.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah. I was working at the grocery store. Like I said, a lot of background information. You guys don't know this stuff unless you watch my streams, which, if you ever go through any of my videos, you'll see there's like a watch live at Twitch. That's my Twitch. So, the link might have changed because I changed my name to match my YouTube. So if you see the one that says like Super Move Timmy, that one doesn't work anymore. I don't want to talk about that name. I was really into Injustice 2.
I know.
Leave it out of it.
I didn't. I'm not.
I know, but shut up.
You're the one mentioning it.
I don't know.
You mentioned it and make fun of it.
We're improving this. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? I have to, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who's going to watch this. My grandma could watch this. The guy at Target who I bought the SD card could watch this.
Oh yeah, you forgot to thank him.
No, I told him. Yeah, I got somebody at Target to subscribe to me when I was buying the SD card for all the storage. And he told me, he's like, don't forget about me. I'm like, dude, I bought the SD card for you. He bumped it down $2. It was like $19, and he said, dude, just because you have a YouTube, I'm gonna bump it down to $17.
I know.
Yeah, well, also something about how it's different price on the website, but I like my version of the story better. I never got his name tag, so I kind of did forget about him, but not really. If I walked in there and I got to know to look at him, I could point him out to you. But yeah, no, okay, yeah. I got all these questions floating at the top of my head now, because now that we're actually doing this, I'm like,
well, I did one thing you can't do.
What is one thing that you can do that I can't?
I HK slapped the rifle.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went to Point Store. I went to shoot point blank with my friend, and he's like, "Hey, we have gun stores owner, the salesman." He said, "Can we HK slap that UMP 45?" He's like, "Yes, you can." He pulled it back, slapped it.
Slaps the shit out of you. Was I at work or was I at home?
I think you're at home.
What time did you do it? Would you say? I mean,
it was in, I want to say Monday. I think you were off work
okay.
that day.
Well, either I got sick or
yeah. But yeah, we asked the guy. Said, "Yeah, of course, we do it all the time to show them that you could." It's like in the manual, they actually says you could slap it. So we're like,
real
okay.
shit.
So his friend did. Works. I did. I'm like, that's satisfying.
I feel like if we went back and did that, I would record you, and as soon as you do it, I would make your eyes glow in the camera. Just real shit.
Just reload it. UMP. Just. Well, how should I put it? It's more of a bastardized UMP.
Yeah.
It's like when they import the HK G36s and anything that's German HK related, they don't make it very well. They make it weird. It has a fixed stock, which nobody likes.
Yeah, everybody kind of
like the SL8. That's basically a G36, except for a single stack. It's an imported version. It's nobody likes it.
By the way, if you're watching this and the wind is a little bit louder, that's fucking. If the wind is a little bit louder than us, I apologize. I got the camera as close as we can to us. I don't actually have a mic connected to it.
Yeah.
It is gonna sound choppy. Fun fact: when I was buying the bipod, it's also got a Bluetooth start, so we've used that before. I found another thing. Mm-hmm. It had a shotgun microphone. It came with an LED, like a light. It came with a tripod, a whole bunch of other stuff, but it was like $80. The tripod that this is on right now, $30.
Yeah, the quad pod.
I kind of started taking your advice because, just like any other person, we get our technology from Best Buy or Amazon, but I don't like waiting for Amazon. I like to go and get the product now. I don't know why I'm doing this with my arms behind you.
Yeah.
I like getting the product now so that I don't have to wait. I like to constantly be moving, constantly be producing. Yeah. I like to constantly just I can't wait. Like I've had some.
But there's some stuff you can't get in stores. You have to buy off Amazon.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm either really impatient or I'm like super energized.
Yeah, I buy off stuff on Amazon because I can get it there, ship to my house, and I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, basically my brain process was if I can't get it at Best Buy, I can't get it anywhere. And then you go, well, Amazon. No, that's not true. You can get it off of Amazon.
Yeah, your little car plug-in thing. Yeah, $30 off of Amazon.
Yeah, I bought a car thing for my radio. It connects to my phone via
you paid
Bluetooth.
$40 if I remember right.
I think I paid $40. Yeah, because the speaker, like an actual Sony speaker, would have been like $60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the whole thing of like actually look at what you're buying before you buy it.
I look up reviews. That's my thing.
Yeah. I know somebody at the Best Buy that I shop at. I always go to him. I'm like, hey man, you know, I don't like learning. Well, it's not that I don't like. Fuck it. Give me a second. I'm trying to speak. Like I said, we're improvising this. I'm not even saying that right. I don't really know employees' names because I don't go there enough to actually learn people's names. What are you looking at?
Amazon.
He's looking at gun magazines for a
deck of cards.
CO2 pistol and a deck of cards. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But, I walk in and be like, hey, man, I'm looking for this thing, you know. What do you got for me? If I wanted to buy a Chromebook, I use Chromebook. He uses an actual laptop.
Yeah, Windows.
Yeah, and then when I was buying a camera stand, I'm like, hey, I just need this. I don't need any... I don't go the extra mile unless I can actually afford it. Like I said, I would have happily bought a shotgun microphone.
Yeah.
And an LED light that we could shine on ourselves. I mean, think about that. We could go in the garage and not bring a whole bunch of lamps out.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted, yeah. Or that would help with the cooking videos. We got a tripod now. Think about how much better the cooking videos are going to be.
Yeah, more stable.
Yeah, more stable. We can put them in places for better shots. The camera quality's not going to really change, but I can't, my mom wants me to upgrade the model of my phone, but you said don't do that.
Upgrades work, but it only work. They're only good for like a year and a half, and then you gotta upgrade again.
Then you gotta upgrade them again.
So you're better off buying a really good, decent phone. Like this is the iPhone.
We'll end up iPod probably. Yeah. Yep. Okay, you're good.
Like this is the iPhone 7 Plus. It still runs, still calls. Why would I need to upgrade this?
And I have an Android 7, I think.
Yeah, yours probably like older than mine, and still probably newer than mine, but it's still not as powerful.
Yeah, but I told my mom, because she pays for the phone stuff for me and my sister. I just simply don't make enough money for that. I could afford to feed myself. I could afford to put gas in my car, and any of the video game stuff I handle. My mom just basically pays for the house, pays for any other groceries that I can't afford. She basically buys what I can't afford.
Yeah.
She still takes care of me, but she pays for what I can't afford. And then you have your roommate, so you're completely on your own.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you save your money better than I do, so that's not a problem for you. But yeah,
I wanted. Pretty soon, I'm due for an upgrade for my phone, so I'm probably like I said, when I get inheritance or something from my grandpa, I'll see about getting a newer iPhone.
Yeah,
it might give you this, but
because you gave me an idea of I get one phone for recording, and then I get one phone to actually make calls on.
Yeah, and editing on iPhones are really nice.
I know. I had an old app. I deleted my first videos just recently because I got a copyright strike on them. Not a strike, just a copyright claim. Well, that's what happens when you combine Skillet and 3 Days Grace with a bunch of music videos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's kind of a no-no. But yeah, fun fact: my first video I made 2013. It was a song "Awake and Alive" by Skillet, and I made just a premature music video. I didn't know how to record my screen, so what I did was I'd go to my grandma's house, and she has a touch screen, huge, I would say maybe a fourth of this big computer screen. You can't really see it, but it's huge. And I would just aim my phone. I wouldn't even say it was a phone. It was an iPod 4.
Yeah.
I would just aim the iPod at the thing and just record it. And this was the good era where you if you wanted to add music to a video, you would just go through the iPod store and buy a song, and it would go in your album. And then there was an app I used called Game Me Your Video. And you could just add new music to that. You would silence the video completely, and then you would just add the song. But now it's so much harder on an Android, because what I have to do is I have to go on my Chromebook.
Yeah, they do sell iPods pretty cheap now.
Yeah, but anyways, what I have to do is I have to go onto my Chromebook. I have to pick a song from YouTube's audio library, which is, by the way, free music. You don't have to pay for anything. It lets you know if you have to credit the artist, but other than that, they won't take your money.
Yeah.
If it does get monetized anyways. And then I have to send that to either my Google Drive, or I have to send it to OneDrive. And then I have to download OneDrive on my phone. And then I have to log into both. I have to download the song from my computer on OneDrive to my phone, open my editing app.
Yeah, that's too much.
Download it to the editing app.
Why not just slip it in there and just put the credit? Oh yeah, YouTube.
Because I put songs into this video that don't need credit. I don't even know if I'm going to put a song over this, just because it's literally windy, and I don't want to interrupt our voices already than it probably is now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can. Not as badly, though. I'm trying to speak loudly so it basically interrupts everything. Yeah. Like I said, I think we're close enough that where it doesn't matter. But, still, it's a big deal. Yeah, but that's fun fact. That's how editing works now.
Editing is really easy on iPhone.
But basically, my rise from YouTube, I guess you could say, I did phone videos. Fun fact, I think I made my third video. It was another one. I made it at the bowling alley when I was in 8th grade, because the YMCA had a junior kids club program where they took us on field trips on the white bus.
Oh yeah.
I remember this exactly because Fall Out Boy's "My Song Knows What You Did in the Dark" played on the radio every 5 minutes. like my song knows what you like that song played every 5 minutes. I don't know how it got so popular that it was the only song on the radio.
We got Frozen. You remember that?
Kinda.
When every time you listen to the radio, you're...
Oh, yeah. Let it go. My sister was telling me about that when she was in middle school, or last year in middle school. She went to one of the dances, because she just wanted to try it. Don't quote me on this. Claudia, if you're watching this, you're probably not, but if you're watching this, I hope I did this story right. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was supposed to above him.
Shut up. Anyways, she told me that they played Frozen, Let It Go, and everybody in the entire cafeteria just boo. Just like this song sucks. Why are you playing this? We're not 5-year-old girls.
And yet then they play rap nowadays.
Yeah. Well, kinda. I guess I could see that, but I don't really like rap.
Yeah. I went to prom one time. All I went there was like, it's nice, I like the scenery. All I hear is rap.
And then they started playing the rap. And not old age rap, like new age.
I'm like, no, I paid $80 to come here, 180. And
like, you'd find some artist, yo, my name's Little Jizzy.
I'm like, yeah, this is terrible.
I came up with that on the fly, I'm sorry. I don't know. I just
it was just terrible. Well,
I don't know any rap artists, so I just made one up.
Well, JT Machinima.
That JT Machinima does not count as good music.
Yes, it does.
I hate to say it, you guys, but that doesn't... if they made, 16 Five Nights at Freddy's songs? Maybe even more than that?
Well, I'm talking about the other songs.
Like how they did Tracer versus the Scout?
Yeah.
Which I kind of accidentally might have gotten myself addicted to.
Yeah.
And then tried to share it with everybody.
Yeah.
Man, that...
Oh, Bastion, he's pretty good. I like his song.
Or... Oh, yeah, I think you're gonna like this one, because you will immediately make the connection. The pre-sequel song for Borderlands that JT Machinima made, and then right after that we played it, and you went with Claptrap, and I went with a human, and I kept getting pissed because I kept running out of oxygen.
I'm like, Tim, what's the issue? I'm dying of oxygen loss.
And he goes, why didn't you just pick Claptrap? Because Claptrap sucks.
It's like, literally, I was like, are you sure you're going to play Claptrap? Yes. Are you sure? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, you can suffer.
It's like, oh, I'm fine. I'm a robot. I don't require air.
And then there's me choking on my own breath.
I'm like, Tim, how
This game's hard!
Tim, are you okay? I need air! Well, sorry, I can't do that.
But yes, okay, there's a topic we could talk about.
What?
Correlations. I don't know if I am using that word correctly. Basically, what a correlation is, I think, it's when you... what do you think about when you smell gasoline? When you smell the smell of gasoline, what is the first thing that comes to your head?
Twisted Metal.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, no, when I think of gasoline, I think of a beach. Or I think of, like, a park.
Why?
Something in it. I really don't know why. It's when I smell gasoline, I immediately think of something nature, like running around and climbing on stuff. And that's why I said it's like I don't know what it means. Or like I don't listen to the strong strawberry wine because one of the first times I went to the hijinks with my dad, I got in a fight with this dude named John because you guys don't know this, but I'm trying to be a game developer. I'm not really going to say anything much after that. I'm not developing anything yet. I'm just writing story stuff and characters. Maybe something about that in the future I'll talk about. But like I said, if you've watched my streams, then you definitely know what's going on. But every time I hear the song Strawberry Wine, my brain immediately goes back to the fight with that guy where he tells me, oh, you're not good enough. This is never going to happen. Nobody wants to be a YouTuber anymore nowadays. You need to get a real job.
Name a real job.
Apparently he thinks electrician, doctor, or carpenter.
Well, you're not wrong. Those are pretty probably good jobs you get.
Yeah, but see, everybody on my dad's side is either some kind of carpenter or welder. I understand it makes good money.
It does.
But there's more to life than just making money. Sure, money does help you get better stuff. I mean, with money, I bought a tripod for actually doing this, for actually sitting down here with this guy and doing this podcast. You know, I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't work, you know. But because I don't get donations, I'm not monetized just yet. I'm trying to be. I have been trying for so long.
I'd rather go for sponsors at this point for me.
Yeah, but nobody's going to sponsor me because I don't make enough views.
See, that's why I kind of like being sponsored more than if I had to be.
Well, I've been trying to reach out. You're going to hate me for this, but I tried to give a message to the people who made Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
They just never said anything back. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I was like, I just wanted to know, how many subscribers or views do I have to get a sponsorship? Nothing. Nobody says nothing.
Pretty much.
So, I'm hoping we get something. I wanted to get a sponsorship from Blue Apron because we do cooking videos. I thought it'd be easier. Think about it. I give like everybody the message like, hey, your product exists. We'll cook food with your product, and then we get to eat it, and there we go. You basically pay us to eat.
Pretty much.
That's living like Larry, man. That's the good life right there.
Yeah, but good luck with trying to get them.
I feel like if you get a sponsorship, they kind of have to contact you first.
Yeah.
Because I hear it a lot on YouTubers. Like when I and Wildcat played Far Cry 5, he goes, they reached out to me. Like Ubisoft reached out to me, and they took us to their location, and they did like ATV riding and whiskey tasting. And I'm like, man, how cool would that be? You just wake up one day and you got an email from Ubisoft saying, we want to take you to California or to New York or Chicago or anywhere, and we'll treat you to the good life, and in return you go out and you spend 30 seconds telling your audience how great this game is going to be and how awesome it is and how good we are. And ugh. Microtransactions, do not go for it. Do not.
Definitely. Why do you think Call of Duty?
By the way, that's why I don't play a lot of free-to-play games, because of
Yeah, I know. Microtransactions.
microtransactions, yeah.
Warface has it, but to the point where if you get now they have a crafting system.
They have a crafting system.
Yeah. Where you have to collect so many cards, and once you have collected all the cards, you can make the item.
Wow.
So you can literally run a gun that has infinite. Well, there's durability on the guns, so it might go 100. So every round you might lose like 3 durability. Along
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So and you gotta pay and use in-game cash to repair it.
I see what
But if
you're
you go with guns that has infinite durability, you guys might suck for a while, but
saying. You can get used to it.
you get used to them. And I have a sniper right now. It's called a Galaxy Scar 20 or 8 at Mark 20. It's basically a long Scar DMR. It has infinite durability when I bought it because I kind of liked it, and I use it most often because I don't need to repair it. And I basically, if I could keep collecting cards, I could literally upgrade my minigun right now and buy it.
Yeah. I tried to get into Warface, but I
gotta
don't-
understand the system.
Yeah,
It's like
that.
it's like when you have Call of Duty and Crisis put them together, and you could just in the middle of a match, it's like I don't want to use the red dot. You hold it
Oh
up.
yeah, because you can change the attachment. Yeah, that was the thing that I saw. I liked that.
Even some snipers has like, hey, I want to be more sneaky.
How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, if you want to be more sneaky, suppressor. If it's not available, suppressor. I have one sniper that pisses everybody off. It's called the Mark 14 or Mark 21. You know the M14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
Isn't
Except
that-
for it's low recoil.
Just correct me if I'm wrong. That's kind of like one of the original World War II guns, where it's like a semi-auto. Vietnam, yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's remade, re-chastised, different chassis. That means the body.
I can
Yeah,
understand
okay.
that because the car is the same way.
Yeah. Okay, it's low recoil, high damage, but no suppressor. And it's a one-shot kill.
Wow.
And it's called the Yakuza one. It's the Yakuza models they have.
Oh yeah, Yakuza. Yeah, you're saying that right.
Yeah, it's fancy models they have.
Or what they call it is the Yakuza.
Yakuza, yeah.
Yeah, Yakuza.
And I like it. And every time I use someone get, hey, why are you using it? I'm like, because it works.
Yeah. By the way, I'm told I say some Japanese stuff wrong. Like I tried to say the Sakuro or the Sekiro,
Yeah.
and everybody says it's something. It's like it's Sakuro or it's Sekiro.
Yeah.
Or something.
Only word I know is Sudoku.
Is that
Oh no.
Sudoku? Isn't that a card game?
No.
Oh no, that's the thing Vanoss says when he kills himself.
No, Sudoku is
Is it like a suicide bomb
No,
thing?
it's a
I'm pissing you off, aren't I?
I know, I'm trying to figure out where to say it. It's like, okay, you have numbers 1 through 9, and you have to make it fit in one row in this row.
Oh!
Sudoku.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
The shit that's in the newspaper?
Yeah.
Thanos, what the hell? You got me thinking that was like some kind of Japanese suicide bomb word.
Just make
He's
sure.
not even gonna watch this. Why am I saying that?
Sudoku.
What's the phone say? Oh, hey, I got something we can talk about.
That game.
Yeah, I got something we can talk about. There's this guy in high school named Matthew Naughton who considers himself to be my YouTube rival. You'll probably see it on my other subscribe page. There's this girl, Ashley, and then there's Oz, which you guys probably know from Siege or any other multiplayer game that I played. And then you've got him. He named himself Mythical Beats.
Huh.
He was Killer Ninja 1, 2, 3, 4 at first. And then, oh, there's my mom driving by. We're making a podcast. Leave us alone.
Have a safe day.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm being nice.
Yeah, well, what the hell, man? Come on. I don't even know. I'm not even cutting that out. All right, you know, that's staying in. Champ, leave that in. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyways, this guy, Matthew Naughton. Why did I sit up? I don't know what I'm doing. Matthew Naughton. Okay, stay on topic. Matthew Naughton. 216 subs last time I checked. Don't humor me and subscribe to him. You can do that if you want. I don't really care. His content is very shit. For a guy who tells me he's my YouTube rival. The only reason he ever calls me that, fun fact, is because he got to 100 subscribers before I did.
That doesn't mean nothing.
You also have to remember, I was a Roblox YouTuber since 2013. All the way
Roblox
to...
is great. I like how they run.
Yeah, but see, nobody watches Roblox if they don't know your name. I'm not like Bear Ghost. I'm not like Slushy? Is there anybody named Slushy? Funnel Cake? Or whatever her name is? I'm not a popular Roblox YouTuber.
No.
The only reason anybody would watch me for Roblox is if I played their game and they just so happened to watch me. I've gotten games like that where I've played a Roblox game and the creator will actually come and like, hey, thanks for playing my game. Hey, thanks for making it.
Oh yeah, I found out Liz's boyfriend, she actually played with that, what is it, Spec Ops line or Special Forces? Phantom Forces.
Phantom Forces, yep.
He actually plays it.
I play it too, it's fun. It's like the Battlefield equivalent to Roblox.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are getting so much off track here. I'm trying to talk shit about this guy. Leave me alone.
No.
Yeah, Matthew Naughton. He did some Omegle shit. He did like Omegle reactions. You've seen how bad his webcam is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very blurry.
Yeah, he finally got himself an intro, you guys. You want to know what it is? He goes, "Yo, your boy is back!" And his webcam is just so blurry. Like, take anything I've done since, like, 2019 to, like, 2021, up to The Last of Us. It's kind of like that, but it's worse.
Yeah, but stuff where you're not recording yourself like that.
Yeah, I don't record myself on a webcam. Oh, that reminds me, I might have to do Minecraft again. Anyways, that's our
thing.
Yeah, that's just my thing. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Minecraft.
I wanted to do a survival series, but then, I don't know.
Yeah, you guys tend, Minecraft's not, it's really an artistic thing for me.
He's not a Minecraft player. Anyways, Matthew Naughton, for the 5th time.
Get your diversion.
Yeah, he did an Omegle reaction video, and I can remember, I think I'm the only person that went through that, because I remember one of the lines is, he was talking to some girl on there, not a hot chick, maybe like 14, 15 years old, and she goes, "Hey, by the way, just be careful when you're recording. There's a lot of people showing their genitals off. Because that's Omegle. Kids, don't go on Omegle. People are showing themselves inappropriately. And it's not women. Stop it. Go to horny jail." I like that meme. That's
See, I'll watch Omegle stuff for fun because it's funny.
Oh, like the makeup shit or like the pranks?
Really the pranks. Like, there's a guy on Omegle, he'll dress up as scary clowns or horror characters.
Is it the makeup dude with like the British accent?
Yeah, but he's like, he
I
makes
can't
that.
even think of what his name.
He makes like that
the
creepy
smiley
clown,
shit.
the smiley it.
Yeah, I've seen it. No,
he is good. I like him.
I didn't get so much further in the Matt's video, but she was just like, "Hey, a lot of people are showing themselves off. Don't, you might want to edit this out." And he goes, "Okay, I'll be careful." I swear to God, if you go probably through any more of that video, you might see a penis.
Yeah, that's why you don't go on it for that shit.
I'm not well because he didn't edit it. It was he did what I used to do. I used to record based off the YouTube Live thing on my Chromebook. Yeah. Don't ever do that because it's still going to be so choppy as hell.
Yeah.
And then I got Twitch. Well, yeah, no, it was I did Roblox. See, when you play Roblox, you just press F12 and it records for 14 minutes. Don't do that. The audio is like 5 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It's kind of shit. And then I would, because we had an upstairs, I would make a desk and just, not make a desk, I just grab the lamp that was nearby and just stack a whole bunch of books on it, and then press record live on my Chromebook and just face the Chromebook camera towards the TV.
Yeah, I remember upstairs all the time.
And then I would have to, if it was like daytime, I would have to like put a blanket on my TV that goes over the computer too. And I would have to just look under the thing.
Yeah.
I did 50 games like that. I did Saints Row 3, I did Far Cry, everything I did on the 360. We did that when we were playing Resident Evil 5 the first time.
Yeah.
And then I discovered Twitch, and that's when I started playing Rainbow Six Siege, and that was with Michael, and I don't know if they're still together, but he had a girlfriend named Brittany. They would switch off back and forth between.
Yeah, I heard they split.
I don't know. I'm friends with Brittany on Facebook. I don't talk to her anymore because I don't go on Facebook anyways. But there was them. There was Valone. I never actually learned his real name. Michael's brother Craig sounded a lot like Moose Knuckles. So that was pretty cool. That was like a little perk, I guess you could say. And then there was a guy Andrew who was constantly getting banned from the game because he was just very aggressive in the yelling department. Yeah. And then I started hanging out with the younger people after that because, like I said, I was maybe 16, 17, and they were like 25. They didn't want me to record with them. They were cool with it after a while, but we played for like a year, and you know, it's like, Tim, stop telling us to include our audio. Tim, you're not good enough at the game. Tim, not whatever. Yeah. So I started playing with younger people.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, like Sparta, some of her friends, Platinum Osprey, this guy Jay Hendricks. You guys know him as Jimmy. This dude John is XX Rosart, and then Rosart's friends, and they kind of always made fun of me a lot. But I was kind of like, I have to soak it in. I have to accept it because they're giving me free content. You know?
Yeah.
They're playing with me. If I died and I wasn't funny enough, I would just spectate them. And I would say at least 70 of my Rainbow Six Siege videos are just pure stream.
Yeah.
Even my Overwatch thing too, I would just upload like full stream. No edited. I wouldn't cut out the bathroom breaks. Just full fucking send.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. If I could go back in time and tell myself actually how to edit, I would do that. Because it would be so much more tolerable.
Yeah.
It would. It'd be so much more tolerable.
Did you ever go back and say, hey, go to this time?
No, I would say do the exact same shit that you're doing, but I'm going to teach you how to edit on Twitch. And not like putting on the emojis or the shit we're doing with the bipod at the square. Nothing like that you've seen in this video. I'm actually trying to edit in this video. So that's cool. We'll go for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
I know it only supports like 81 minutes. Yeah, but and then I branched off to Fortnite because the kids in my high school in my art class, they said we won't watch your videos unless you play Fortnite. So I would just upload stream after stream after stream of Fortnite.
Yeah, then I stopped watching you ever since.
You didn't stop watching.
Well, I stopped watching Fortnite when you started doing that.
Yeah,
like,
you watched my other shit.
Yeah. Fortnite, no.
But, you know, I'd go to school the next day and like, Tim, you didn't get any kills the video. You said to upload Fortnite content. You didn't say to be ninja.
Yeah, no. Fortnite.
You didn't say to be good at it. You said for me to play it. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to play the game.
That's why I like, kind of like Warzone.
That was even before it. But anyways, why are we getting off of Matt Naughton? I just realized.
Yeah. I'm
going to keep going with this story, then I'll finish off with Matt Naughton. So after that, I went from Fortnite, and then Apex came out.
Yeah,
and then I did Overwatch and Apex on the side. Didn't like Apex because I hated the whole Battle Royale thing.
But
everybody kept trying to get me to play PUBG and H1Z1.
Those are good.
I can't do battle royales.
Why do you think Fortnite is?
So, yeah, I wasn't good at it. I would just literally upload the stream.
Yeah.
If I had so much 3 kills within an hour, I would just upload it. And I would see some clickbait title like, I'm the best, I stole these kills, something like that.
Yeah, clickbait.
I got 5 wins out of the entire time Fortnite has ever been out, ever.
Yeah.
5 wins out of the entire time it's been released. Because I don't win. I don't play it. I don't win.
Yeah, there's no point.
And then you got an Xbox One, so we started playing together, and then that's when I just started redoing all the games.
Yeah, then like I said, I was originally running on the 360.
So I would just buy any game that I so much even like wanted to do. Because when you grow up like we did, you watched the game playthrough, and you were like, man, I wish I could afford that. And then you would buy it like 18 years later.
Yeah.
When they shut down all the online servers, and like, wow, this game is actually more fun than it looks to watch.
Yeah, I was playing what was it called? Homefront. I'm like, okay, I liked it.
The original Homefront. By the way, I don't think any of you guys remember it, because they basically just tried to erase it. Homefront, not the Revolution,
The original.
Homefront had some of the craziest multiplayer that you could ever play, and leveling up was so easy.
Yeah, just play it.
The music was catchy, and the battle, it was like super small maps. It was like basically playing like...
Nuketown. But
No, a little bit bigger than Nuketown. I don't even know how... I would say it would be like playing Hijack, but like 32 players.
Yeah.
They were like huge. There was like 108 player team battles. It was just crazy, and you could bring tanks onto the world. Like it's like basically take a League of Legends map, put 64 players on it, and then allow them to use tanks and helicopters and airstrike fighter jets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's basically Battlefield on League of Legends maps. It was awesome. And the campaign was short, but it was cool.
I kind of liked it.
Because they basically just did Red Dawn, but it's a video game.
Yeah.
And they called it Homefront. Anyways, let's finish up with one more thing. Matthew Naughton, he went from Omegle, then he started doing reactions to game theory videos.
You don't... That's the red X. You don't cross.
He's got like, I want to say 3,000 views on his game theory, Megalovania theory, some type shit. I don't know. And I remember I was reading the comments, and one of the comments goes, the only reason you have views is because of somebody else.
Yeah, pretty much.
All he did was reuse other people's content. It's what he does. He's a reaction
It's like
YouTuber.
SR steals content.
I don't know who SR is.
Okay. Can't remember the name of it, but SR is like a top 10 thing. Yeah.
Screen Rant?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not there.
Why did you just say that?
I call him SR.
What?
Yeah, okay, there was a guy that made a video before them. Weeks later,
They made the video? It's like the...
they stole his content, and it's like, oh, we made original.
It's like all the
He
Mr.
proved them
Beast knockoffs.
Yeah.
He does it, and then like 2 days later...
Somebody else copies it. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm not even going to say his name.
you know how many people flagged their channel for that? Yeah, it's like, oh, this person did this. Oh, well, guess it's ours now.
Mr. Beast stayed a night in a Walmart. I'm going to stay the night in a Walmart. My hair's a little bit shittier, and I have less money.
Yeah.
Like I said... Oh, we're getting away from the topic!
You start this topic.
Shut up! Matthew Naughton, he did game theory reaction videos, and then he started doing magic tricks, and that's when he changed his name. Killa Beatbox? Or Kira Beatbox? Kiera Beatbox.
Yeah.
And he did what he called cardistry, which is... I don't even know what that is. It's like card magic... Chemistry? No, because he didn't do chemistry. It was some stupid fucking thing he did.
Yeah.
But basically what he would do is it was just editing tricks. And it was shitty editing tricks. One of his videos is catching books from the first floor.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. The video is him holding the camera and just throwing a book from his second floor into his living room and then playing it back in reverse.
Huh.
and saying that he was levitating the object as magic.
No, that's edited.
It's not a good. And then he was always into the card shuffling or the trick where you like have the card deck and it goes and it does a spin and then he catches it or some shit.
Yeah.
Like is this your card? No. Is this your card? No. Which one's your card?
Let's actually.
I'm confused.
There is a trick to those, but you have to understand them.
Yeah, but it's what he did. And then he got into beatboxing. Dear fucking God. I didn't even decide to look at the previews. Sorry, Grandma, for swearing so much. But...
yeah, I trust me, I don't even look at him at all.
What? I was going to say, his... Yeah, no, he changed his name, Mythical Beats, and then he started doing reactions to beatboxing contests. And then he got a job at Wendy's, and then he did... Literally, the video is just him on his break at Wendy's beatboxing.
Why?
And the video is just called Wom Wom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he tried to... I don't want to say this because it's kind of just inappropriate. Not really, but take it how you want it. Do you remember when Mini Lad did the his whole meme things? Like, people would send him memes, and then people would spend like $50. They try to sneak in like a channel advertisement.
Yeah.
Like, he did the meme reactions, not on Reddit, but like, you'd sit there and the whole pizza, pasta, or whatever the type shit, whatever memes he was watching. I liked those, and then you found out the news, and then you just didn't watch them anymore. But anyways, he tried to send a video to Mini Lad, and then just after that found out what he did. So now he's got that video sitting there that goes, hey, Mini, put me on your YouTube. No, he's not going to put you on his YouTube even before the charges. No, he's not. So just, the whole point of the story, I'm not trying to shit on the guy, because it's funny. He's a cool guy. He's just a shitty YouTuber.
He's not a bad person. He just needs to...
He's cringe in a nutshell.
Yes.
It's like the whole thing where he made a bet with Liz Cruz and lost. Never make a bet with Liz Cruz.
Yeah.
She is so good at making bets. I've never done it because I know how bad it can be. And what about you, Tristan?
I think I have once.
Have you ever won or lost?
I think I won last time.
Yeah. Matthew made a bet with Liz.
I don't make a bet if I can't win it.
Matthew made a bet with Liz. He lost and he had to wear different shades of lipstick to school. He comes to school with green lipstick, next day purple lipstick, next day yellow lipstick. I always thought that was like the shittiest thing. Every single time he had a different color, I would just try to roast him. Like when he wore the green lipstick, I took a look at him like, dude, it looks like you got frostbite and then made out with a plant, and just stole all the color from the plant. Or I told him, you look like Poison Ivy's stepson.
Poison Ivy's stepson.
Just some kind of shitty roast that I would just come up at the top of my head, because I'm really good at roasting people if you give me the material. Like, that's what we were talking about. I was like, hey man, maybe you should record yourself making a bet with Liz so you have, or no, I told him, you should make a video of yourself reviewing James Charles products so you'd have another excuse to wear green lipstick. No, cool guy. He's kind of a shitty YouTuber. Definitely not winning the whole YouTube contest thing. I would say my content is better.
Entertaining.
More entertaining. I actually put in work to it. I mean, think about it, Tristan. Yeah. We were gonna do we're trying to do a podcast. Yeah. I bought a camera tripod. You know? Yeah. I went from sitting on my bed playing Apex Legends to my 2 followers on Twitch. Actually, 213, but like I said, who cares? But I went from doing that. We're sitting outside. We're enjoying the kind of shitty weather. It's not been sunny for a week. It hasn't.
I want sun.
I want the sun. Yo, where's the sun? Sorry, Blogger, stole that joke from you, but anyways. Yo, yeah, seriously, yo, where is the sun? Where'd it go? I think it's over there. Yeah, there it is. Alright.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like we should do this at like the beach or something. Just set the tripod on a rock or use a selfie stick or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do different locations. Like, yeah, I wanted to do this at a park. But then I was like,
you also did it inside my house, right where the couches are.
yeah, but if Dylan's gonna be there, I wouldn't want to do it. Sorry, Dylan. It's a Tim and Trystan show. We only have special guests if I'm actually gonna figure that out. I wanted to have Oz on here, but I can't fly the dude from Texas all the way here.
Yeah, no.
Especially since he's 16.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. So I was gonna probably try something on Discord. I'll figure it out.
You can do it off Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna record my screen and just have his mic louder. It was gonna be really choppy and weird, but hey, what part of my videos are decent?
True.
This is amateur hour, basically. Yeah, but oh, look at that. This is like a, we're sitting here like, man, this is gonna take forever. It's been an hour, 1 minute, and as I'm reading this, almost 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow, the time has passed.
Yeah. Then we make fun of other people.
Yeah, we just make fun of other people for a living. Yeah, no. Anyways, do you have anything else you want to close? Or do you think we should save our questions for next time?
Write down questions.
Yeah, we'll write down some questions for some next time.
Also, we can do more shooting videos if ever comes.
Yeah, hey, if you guys want more shooting videos, check that out.
Yeah, because mainly I'm the supplier of the guns.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, this is our first podcast. I hope it goes well. I hope you guys liked it. This was actually really fun to record. This is something we should have done a while ago.
Yeah, except for we could figure out how to do audio.
Except we would do it when the sun is here, because there's no sun.
Yeah.
It's just gray shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry for the yelling. I get very energized. But yeah, if you guys like these, I will definitely be posting more of the Tim and Trystan show. Yeah, man, this is great. I like this. We got a podcast now. Fuck yeah. Sorry, Grandma. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not doing my bye kiddos thing here because that's kind of cringe. I'll let you do the closer.
If you're healthy.
What the fuck?
Shut off that camera now.